What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound, where we're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Friday, March 22nd, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell in the description of this video below to get notified when the newest and freshest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. We appreciate all the love and support you guys have given us over the years. We wouldn't be where we are today without you guys' love and support. The Wraparound, I appreciate all of you tuning in to help me give you guys some free NHL winners. If you're looking for my best bets on the board, though, make sure you head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. I've got a ton of college hoops on the board today. Like I said, March Madness is upon us. Have an NBA play of the day as well. NHL, we're gonna talk about on the card today. Still trying to figure out if I'm enamored with anything enough to get NHL premiums in as well. But either way, we're gonna make some money today as I head back from Vegas later this evening. And, this is definitely our last chance, not our last chance to make money, but I'm saying my last chance to hit the bookies hard in Vegas before doing it back home. So definitely jump on a daily pass if you want to for the day, or the best value is hopping on a long term. Like I said, tons of college hoops. NBA we're going to make money with. And we've made money hand over fist the last few days. I'm currently number one on the 7-day leaderboard. So hopefully going to build on those numbers later on this weekend throughout the tournament. You can also pair me up with any of your other favorite handicappers as part of our multi-capper promotion. Remember to also use that promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. But we've got all the action on the board today. We're here to talk about a 4-game NHL card on Friday. Ready to make some money, ready to hit the books hard. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game on Friday's card takes us to the Capital One Arena, where the Washington Capitals take on the Carolina Hurricanes. And I know the Carolina Hurricanes are on the second half of the back-to-back here, and they kind of let us down on the puck line against the Philadelphia Flyers on Thursday, but team's still hot. They've won 5 straight, 8 of 9. The Washington Capitals are in this one themselves. They're still fighting for a playoff spot. And I think that's all well and good, but the reality is right now, the Carolina Hurricanes are playing the better hockey. They're also fighting for a division title, try to get themselves a better playoff matchup, and also just have the accolade of being the division winner. Like I said, the Washington Capitals, I get the sense of desperation from them, but there's going to be other winnable spots as the season winds down. They still also have the game in hand over the Detroit Red Wings, so there is still an opportunity for them to leapfrog Detroit in the standings as well. Again, I understand it's a big line for a must-win for the Caps, but I think it's this big for a reason. I'm going to take the Carolina Hurricanes in regulation minus 135. They just have one of the deepest goaltending rooms in the NHL, and I think that's going to be the difference here. So give me the Canes in regulation. Now we're going to the American Airlines Center, where the Dallas Stars take on the Pittsburgh Penguins in another matchup between two teams that could really use the win for different reasons. But the thing for me here is that the Dallas Stars are still the better team, still playing better hockey. Right now they're in a 3-way tie for the Central Division lead. Unfortunately, they have the fewest amount of games remaining in that tie with Winnipeg and Colorado. But this team is pretty much entrenched in the playoffs. They're just fighting for positioning at this point. The Pittsburgh Penguins, they've played themselves out of a playoff spot, basically. They're 7 points back with 14 games to go, which isn't, I would say impossible to come back from. But it feels impossible with the way the Pittsburgh Penguins have played in a lot of their recent games. This is a team that's just been struggling down the stretch. Goal scoring continues to be an issue for this team. They just lost 5-2 at New Jersey. And I think that the Dallas Stars find a way to get it done here. I'm going to take the Stars on the puck line as well. Might split a bet between the puck line and the regulation play, but either way, it's going to be the Dallas Stars for me in this one. Now we're going to the Ball Arena, where the Colorado Avalanche take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. And kind of like we alluded to yesterday in that matchup between the San Jose Sharks and the Tampa Bay Lightning, you have just two teams headed in different directions. The difference in this game, though, is that the Sharks were at home and they've just been a bad home team, or a bad team home or away. Same thing for the Columbus Blue Jackets in a sense that, this is the worst team in the Eastern Conference from a point perspective. And at this point in the season, they have nothing to play for, and it doesn't even really look like this Columbus team is interested in even playing for pride. The Colorado Avalanche, they are at home. That's where they've played their best hockey all season long. It's a team that's 26-6 at home this season. You don't step in front of the Avs at home at the worst of times. And this is just a bad spot for Columbus. Colorado's won 7 games in a row. We just alluded to the tight division race at the top of the Central. Colorado does have a game in hand on Dallas, but they're also a game ahead of the Winnipeg Jets. So Colorado needs to keep taking advantage of winnable spots, and I think they have one here. Sure, Colorado's won 3 straight and 4 of their last 5 by a single goal. Don't think that's the case here against the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm taking the Avs on the puck line in this one. And our final game on Friday's card takes us to the Mullet Arena, where the Arizona Coyotes take on the Seattle Kraken. And the Seattle Kraken are in the better spot here. You know, these two teams are actually right next to each other in the Western Conference standings, but the difference is Arizona is 7 points behind the Kraken, and the Kraken 11 points off the final playoff spot in the Western Conference. So both these teams, especially the Arizona Coyotes, I think you can almost stick a fork in them. Seattle, like I said, they are closer in the mix in the West, but they've played themselves out of this playoff spot. They haven't really played all that well this season. There's never been a real consistent run that the Kraken have gone on. There's been a couple nice little win streaks here and there, but outside of that, it's been a disappointing year. And it's been a disappointing year for Seattle on the road as well, where they are 14-13-6. Last year, this was one of the more profitable road teams in the NHL. This year, it has not played out like that. The Arizona Coyotes have stumbled in a lot of spots, but they have won their last 2 home games, and technically at home this season is where Arizona's played their better hockey. They have a winning record at home as well. So I'm going to take the Arizona Coyotes here at -110. I don't love this game, but I think the coin flip price with the Coyotes at home is where it's at. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Friday, March 22nd, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell in the description of this video below to get notified when newest and freshest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. If you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. And make sure to let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Good luck.